Hello, I'm Heather from Come Singing, and like lots of you, I've been missing the singing during this time, and I'm going to do a few more songs. Lots of you have been writing in with suggestions as to what we might sing, so I've collected a few of them. But if we're going to sing, we've got to warm up. This may be the hottest day of the year, but we've still got to warm up before we sing. So get your shoulders moving. So roll your shoulders backwards a bit. It feels really, really nice. And also forwards. You could sort of flap your hands a bit. Or just give your arms a rub. Just very gently. Get your blood flowing, whatever. The main thing is get your blood flowing, because you get oxygen to your head and you'll sing better. Okay, so once you've done that, take a good old deep breath. Hold it for a moment. And then let it out. And do it a couple of times. So in. And then out. Just feel your shoulders relaxing, because that'll help sing. And this time when you breathe in, imagine you're just going to sing the most beautiful ah, or whatever note you like. So take a deep breath. La. Actually, I should have warned you, I can't sing very well. So it's all very well saying a beautiful note, but just do your best. Do it again. La. Then you could be a bit more ambitious and you could go la 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 la. Get your arms moving. La 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 la, and a bit more ambitious. La 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 la, and then even la 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 all the way around. By that time you're almost starting to sing. But then you need to get your mouth moving, because I find when we're all staying at home so much, there's not so much chance to talk. So you need to get your jaw moving. So how about red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. Or how now, brown cow. All those sorts of things. And she sells seashells on the seashore. The shells she sells are seashells, I'm sure. And it gets your mouth moving in different ways. And then what we used to do to end the warm-ups, we used to do a bit of sort of sitting in our chair dancing. Now it's a bit hard because I'm sitting down anyway, so you can't see what I'm doing. But we used to go up and down on toes like this. So you up and down sitting down, but go up and down on your toes. And you can also move your arms and do some power walking. And you even do, if you've got anybody near you, could do a high five. A bit gentle, be nice to them. And we used to put it to music. We've got various things that we used to do. We used to do a bit of Glenn Miller. But I thought, given that it's the sunshine, we'd do it to I Do Like to Be Beside Seaside. I mean, we could sing it first, although we haven't warmed up yet. So, oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. And then what we do is we do 4 up and downs on your toesies. Then do like to stroll on the prom for 4, where the brass bands play tiddly om pom pom. And then you could go back to walking for just let me be beside the seaside. I'd be beside myself with glee. And I think when you get to the end, beside the seaside, beside the sea, you could do a good high five with someone. Okay? So how we do? what note was it? Oh, I do. So get ready to be up and down on your toes. Okay. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom, 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 where the brass bands play tiddly-om, pom, pom. So just let me be beside the seaside, and I be beside myself with glee. 'Cause there are lots of girls beside, but I'd like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea. And by that time, you're pretty well warmed up, which is a good thing. I think that's a good thing. So, there's been lots of suggestions for songs, and everybody's asked for "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning," and that seems really good for today because it's going to be so hot today. It's Friday when I'm doing this, and so I went out very early for a bike ride, and near the university and the hospital, there was a bright golden haze on the meadow. There was a blue sky, but there was a mist. And it was absolutely beautiful. You could still see the moon, but this blue sky and the bright golden haze, and there were cattle. So I think we'll do "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning," bit of Oklahoma. So. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's arm, and it looks like it's climbing right up to the sky. You could wave your arms about. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by, but a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going my way, my way, my way. Everything's going my way. I don't know if it is, but I hope it is going your way. So there's been lots and lots of requests. I wrote some of them down. Oh yes, and I also thought we should do "We're All Going on a Summer Holiday." I know we're not, but on a day like this, you can easily believe we are. So how about "We're all going on a hot summer holiday"? Think where you might like to go. We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you. For a week or two. We're going where the sun shines bright. Actually, I think Norwich is as good a place as anywhere to be for a summer holiday at the moment. And when the weather's like this, it's absolutely lovely. So, another one people said they'd like was when I get older, when I'm 64. Well, I'm past that. But anyway, it's a good one. So, when I get older, losing my hair many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? So, let's, when a bit of Beatles. When I get old and losing my hair many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights have gone. You could knit a sweater by the fireside. More Sunday mornings, go for a ride. Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who can ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Send me a postcard, drop me a line, stating point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely fading away. Give me your answer, fill in a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Actually, I set off on these songs, and sometimes I can't remember the words at all. But I think if a song's good enough, it's good enough just to sing to la. So that's my thing, and I'm sticking to it. And it certainly doesn't matter if you don't sing very well, I think. I'm saying that. And then another one lots of people have asked for, and I can see why, is Sera. And I think this is just such a lovely song because it tells a story, you know, when I was a child, and then when I was a child in school, and when I grew up and fell in love, and now I have children of my own, and it's really lovely. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will love that. I think that's a lovely, lovely, lovely song. You have actually been sending in some very nice thoughts for songs. I had a list here. Where is it? Oh, another one that everybody wanted was the Lambeth Walk. Okay, so you've got to be ready to go oi every so often in the Lambeth Walk. Just a minute. Whoops. The Lambeth Walk, somewhere here. Okay. So get yourselves ready. Again, come on. Every time you're Lambeth way, any evening, any day, you'll find us all doing the Lambeth Walk. Aye, every little Lambeth gal with her little Lambeth pal, you'll find them all doing the Lambeth Walk. Everything's free and easy. Do what you damn well please. Why don't you know your way there? Go there, stay there. Once you get down Lambeth way, every evening, any day, you'll find yourself doing the Lambeth Walk. Oh, this is a good old thing, and that's a good one. And then, because we can't really go on holiday, but it's nice to think about it, and I thought we could just do two little ones, like how would you like to be down on the Seine with me, and Copenhagen or Copenhagen, I don't know which it should be, but how would you like to be down by the Seine with me? I think I would love to be down. Promises. And then if you want something a bit more rumbustious, could go drinking. Just yet, I fear, but it's something to look forward to. That's really, really good. And because we're tending to do about 20 minutes of these songs, I think that seems about right. I thought one of the nicest ones is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Well, because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad, my father gave my nose a tweak and told me I was bad, and so then he taught him this word. Now the thing about this is, the best bit about this song is the but you only get to that after you've done the main bit. So I think We'll sing this song twice just because it's good fun. Okay? Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave my nose a tweak and told me I was bad. And then one day I learned a word that saved my aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave my nose a tweak and told me I was bad. And then one day I learned a word that saved my aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And I think that's a good word to finish on. I really am missing seeing you, and I think we're all missing each other, but this at least means we can do a bit of singing and all the favourite songs. So keep on sending in your suggestions for the ones you'd like to do. I'm sorry you have to put up with my singing, but it doesn't matter. We can all sing together and it will be fine. So keep well and enjoy the summer. Bye-bye.